What about any stories about when you were on the road?
The two that stick out in particular, this wasn't on the road per se, but one time my dad did this show at the Kennedy Center with George Duke, Herbie Hancock, John Schofield, Esperanza Spalding, Terry Lynn Carrington, and Herbie and John were all staying at the same hotel as us, and my brother Taylor and I went to the performance, and on the way to sound check, the driver dropped us off at the wrong entrance in the Kennedy Center.
Uh-oh.
So myself, my brother Taylor, my dad, Herbie Hancock, John Schofield, and John's wife were lost backstage at the Kennedy Center, just wandering around. And the whole time I'm like, I need to write an essay about this. This is ridiculous. And then on the road, I was on the road with my dad 4 years ago, and we did a tour in Canada. I guess it was exactly this time right now, because it was during all the jazz festivals.
Okay.
And we were in Ottawa, and Aretha Franklin was performing the night before us. So we went to her show, and my dad found out before her show that we were going to be allowed to go backstage and meet Aretha Franklin, and she's one of my idols. And the whole time in the car, I'm thinking to myself, Dad, please don't ask me to sing. Please don't ask me to sing in front of Aretha Franklin. I didn't tell him this out loud, but I was definitely freaking out about it. And so we get to her dressing room, and we're chatting for a little bit. And then as we're leaving, she asks my dad if he knows the song Happy, which was everywhere that summer.
Right.
And he was like, oh, no, I don't know it. And I was like, yes, you do. And I just started singing it. And she was like, oh, well, do you want to sing it with me? And I was like, oh, my God. That was not the plan. But so I was on the side of the stage and get called up by the music director, and Aretha was nowhere in sight. And all of a sudden the music director is like, bum, 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 go.
And
I just had to I just had to sing pretty much all of Happy, and then she came out at the end and we riffed together.
Oh,
but
nice.
it was ridiculous. I still forget that happens, because it seems like such a surreal moment that could not have actually happened. But it was pretty crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I guess you ended up putting yourself in the situation.
Right?
Yeah, you got me insane.